Good day, folks, and thank you for joining us in another episode of The Ordinary Show, the podcast. Here we are again about to talk. What was that? Yes, you may guessed it right. It was. We're gonna talk about getting old. Yeah, it's a fact of life, and sometimes I forget stuff. It's because I'm getting old. Even every morning, you feel like when you wake up, if you're lucky enough to wake up, of course, and you go like, ugh. You're trying to bend your knee, it's unbendable. You're trying to bend your finger, and it goes like a trigger. You're not finding no weapons. So you're getting old, dude. You feel like your back is hurting. Everything is hurting. You finally get to a sitting position on the bed, and you look at the floor, it's way down there, like you feel like you need a parachute to get out of bed. You probably need. What do? You're at the edge of the bed. Your ass is slowly sliding towards falling from the bed. Your feet cannot touch the ground because you got one of those beds that's way up there. You're thinking about getting a little stair, 3-step stairs to get on the bed every night and to get off every morning. But you're finally there. You're at the edge of the seat on the bed. And you're like, should I just push myself off and let Mother Luck catch you? Or do you risk an injury? Or you go like, you put both your hands on the edge of the bed and you start slowly pushing your body off until 1 foot, you stand 1 foot and you feel the ground. If you can feel it, if you don't have neuropathy or some other BS disease that can make you feel your foot. So you're there and you get off. And then you feel like, whoa, that was like Nadia Comaneci doing the gymnastics on the floor. Judges, what are my scores? What? Fuck you. And you, I need your number. Yes, for a homework. Anyway, you're getting old, dude. It's something everybody in the whole wide world, even the ones that say they're gods, they're not. Everybody that. It starts the day you're born. And how do you get born? What's the first thing you do? You cry. Why, God? Why am I gonna die? You've been here 1 minute and you're already asking God, why are you gonna die? Because you love being alive so much. Let me tell you something. You start dying when you're born, and that ends up when you die. You never stop aging. This body, motherfucker, is the sign to die. That's all it does. Between being born and dying, there's a lot of things that happen. You start walking, you start talking, you can see stuff, you can touch stuff, you can break a bone, you go through puberty. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's nice to play with. So, and then there's other people playing with you on that, and then you get older, and then, what is that thing? It's your children. Your children are hearing you. What? When did that happen? And then it is, you need to have this, you need to have that. You're dying still. You think, I'm reaching in the peak of my life. You are dying. Suddenly, you're all alone. Only with your partner, wife. In this case, my wife. And what do? You keep on dying. Kids are gone. Are you... Did you pass the top of the hill? I think that was way back there. And you're already going down, down, down into the old aging process. You start looking at, I can get a discount for being 55. Ooh, I like that. Hey, mamacita, please give me a discount. What? Do I have to show you proof? Here's my proof. My proof is I cannot move this finger. Look, if I do this, it moves. Of course, I'm good there, but I can start feeling the aches on the joints, the hip, this left leg on the hip. I don't know what I did when I was probably from American football in Mexico. Is the one that is not football, not soccer. Is the other one with the oblong ball. So there you are, feeling all the aches and all that stuff. What what makes you get old? Is it the way you eat? Like me, I don't care. I have eaten tacos my entire life, and I think that keeps me healthy. Actually, what keeps me healthy is eating a lot of pepper. My salsas that I do, that I like doing, Mexican salsas, got a lot of jalapeno and serrano and rey arbol and the guajillo. And anyway, that keeps the gut clean. Even when it's not clean, it's clean. You know what I mean? There's good bacteria in there. Peppers kill everything. And alcohol, I don't do that much anymore, but I used to do it when I was like 18 to 20, before I met my wife. I like to say she saved me. But I still have that friend, but we don't see each other a long time ago. We used to go out drinking and woohoo! The dying keeps going no matter where you are. The old age, you're aging. This skin is aging. See this? You know how you can tell a person is old? The ears. Even though everything keeps getting old and aging, these show it because they're outside the body, kind of, and they can this loop here keeps getting blue. See, I'm not there yet. I'm still the ear, and the ear gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then this here gets all. Let me like this, like a little chocha. But it's just mine is still good. Look, it's good. But I can feel the effects of aging already. Like I said, I'm 55. I have been. I mean, I'm not. I only examine. You seen my workout video, my podcast. I think was last week, and yeah, I don't exercise a lot. I sit in the chair a lot because I like doing videos for you and for me and editing and all that. And now I'm doing the Spanish language, Foot MX de Lejitos, which I mean, it means football, Mexican football from away, from far, which is I'm living in Houston. The football is in Mexico, but I used to go to the games all the time when I was living there. So now I'm doing a podcast, videos and stuff for that in Spanish, talking about the Mexican Football League. Uh, but yeah, and you keep aging, and you see it everywhere. It's like, for instance, the other day I remember going to a cruise vacation. My first cruise vacation, wow, that was back in like 88 or something like that. 89, 88, 1988. How many? And then I start counting. Okay, yeah, that was the year. How many years is that? 88, 98, 8, 18, 25. It's 37. 37 years ago. 37! That's a whole lifetime. If I like watching soccer, football, not soccer, football, look what you make me say. Football, not soccer. And you see the guys playing and say, oh, that guy is so old for playing football anymore. And he's 36. Say, hey, dude, 37 years ago, I went on my first cruise vacation and I was drinking. So that means I was at least 18, which I was. So, man, how old am I getting? And you start looking at stuff that you have. I have a shirt that I love the shirt, but I bought it in the US when I was living in Mexico, one of those trips, and that's gotta be over 25 years ago. That shirt is probably 30 years ago. So I remember me and my wife was just married. Uh, we are going for 32 years of marriage anniversary, and I bought that shirt when we just married in Mexico. That shirt is maybe 30 years old, and I still use it. And it's a brand I like because the color here, it doesn't dismember. It's still good. It's a little faded, but I mean, 30 years ago, it's a brown shirt, plaid shirt with small squares. That's awesome. It's an awesome shirt. But I see it, and man, I remember when I bought it, and this is a long, long, long time ago. That's crazy. So aging. If you're a male, a man, un hombre de verdad, who has huevitos, I mean your balls, and you worry when you're gonna sit down on a couch in the car or in this chair that you're gonna sit on your balls because they already whoop down there. Man, that can happen and it hurts. It hurts. Women, you don't know what we're talking about. This is for men. But I mean, it's because that thing doesn't work anymore. It's just the way it is. As you age, that thing drops and it stays down there. And it's like just an ornament. Like you can put it, you can cut it and put it on the Christmas tree. I mean, it will look weird. I mean, you can embalm it or something, and so it looks better. Paint it green and red, so it's like a decoration, holiday decoration. But that's what getting all this on a man. How about on women? Women, I cannot talk for you. I don't know. I only look from a distance. Most men like me, we don't dye our hair. I mean, you can tell I left this on purpose. I didn't shave yesterday or today to show this is all white. That's why you don't see it. This is almost all white in here. It's got a few black hairs. I used to have black hair. Look at my mustache. The goatee. It's all white. That means you run out of your storage on your ink. like you do an inkjet. Oh, I ran out of black. Let's put a new one. I wish we could do that. And I'm like, why didn't you dye your hair? I said, I don't want to dye my hair. That's crazy. What you gonna do? I see my wife doing this every 2 weeks because if you don't do it every 2 weeks, you're gonna show the gray right down the center or on the sides or whatever. And women don't like that. They like looking young. I like looking at my wife the way she looks. She looks young. But she is not that young anymore. I mean, we've been married for almost 32 years. And I mean, she got married. I didn't get married with her when she was 15. She was at least my age. I was 24. So that means you count. That was 32 years ago. So we get old. Most men, unless you're an actor and you want to keep your image going the same way, you dye your hair. I'm not going to do that. I had a friend at my last job. You could tell, hey, what's going on? I mean, why? Do you dye your hair? Yes, don't tell nobody. I mean, everybody knows, man. Look at you. Oh, yeah, I got to do it like every week because, well, if you're going to do it, this thing I'm saying. If you want to go that route, to not show your age and tell the world that you are younger than you are, and you want to look that age. If you start doing the dye, you gotta keep doing it, or if not, you're gonna look so weird. You're gonna look, if it's black with white, but the white is not an extension. The white is close to your skull, so you're old, dude. Just it's a fact of life. Live with it. Women, do your thing. We love it. We love when you do it strawberry red, when you do it purple, blue, yellow, blonde, güera, pelo negro, el que quieras, black, it don't matter. You want to look good, you put rayitos, highlights, whatever you want to call them here. Yeah, it's good. But you still age in the same way men age. Maybe not the same way, because we have different things. Like I just talked about the huevitos, the eggs, the balls, testicles that go down there. I don't know if something like that happens to women. I know their reproductive system and the ability to create people dies, and that can put you in a bad mood, and that's called menopause. So that's a change in aging as well. They live so long, and that's it. And you keep on living, but as you keep on living, you keep on dying. Because that's the way you're going. You're going down. You're aging. Your body's going to show more and more wrinkles. I mean, I got some wrinkles here. The wrinkles are here on the eyes. There's wrinkles on the forehead. Everywhere in the body. You got to take care of it. Like my wife said, you need to exercise more. I know. I'll do it one day. I may, after this video, after I finish shooting this video, I may just go and do my boxing in the metaverse with my Google. The Oculus. Yeah, I'm forgetting stuff. Yeah, I'm getting old. So what I wanted to talk about, I think I already hit almost everything. So if you are aging and you are, let me ask you something. When you go into the toilet and you gotta sit down, I remember I used to woo jump like on a horse, but now I go, I see it, I turn around and start backing slowly, and then if you hear in your mind, toot toot toot, you're going in reverse like a big freaking ass machine. I'm not saying your ass is big or you're fat or anything, but you go slowly and you take care of it. And if there's a handlebar in there, a grab bar, that means you put it there because it's safer. You're getting old, dude, and you grab on it, and there's one in the shower, and in this one. So they are things to help us getting old and live our life to the fullest. Sometimes, I I still do a lot of repairs around the house, and I do carpentry, and I lift heavy things, and I go on ladders to fix stuff. I go on the roof to fix leaks that they want to charge you $700, and the repairs are actually just $15. I explained that when using ladders in another episode. So, and I used to do all this. Well, I still do, but I don't do it that often. Cause now I can tell, like if I want to run, like with my dog right now, my puppy. You've seen it here. She's come here sometimes, and she shows her face. Uh, to play with her outside, I would be running, but man, I feel like I'm gonna break a bone if I start running with her. And she's getting big. I rescue her from a shelter, and she's supposed to say, her paperwork says miniature mix, miniature my ass. Well, my ass is not that miniature, but this dog is gonna be big as a German Shepherd. She's 8 months old and standing. She's like right here. You can tell her face is still small. So she's a puppy, but I can only imagine when she's old. But anyway, trying to run, you can tell right away your mind is half a mile already ahead, and your legs are. Hey, wait for me! I'm trying to move this hip. The hip is locked up. Ow! And you fall on the grass, face down. You have no time to put your hands in on the grass. Bam! Be careful. You cannot do the things you could when you were 21, 25, 30 even. You could run, play basketball, jump, do somersaults. You can do that still. If you're up to those, love those things, but just remember, you're not getting any younger, and the body is not as flexible as it was before because everything, the joints, the inflammation, what you eat, the ink is gone from your hair, so it's no longer black, it's white now. How do you replenish that? It's not that you can get a cartridge at Office Depot and then replace it, and woo, black again. No, you just gotta learn to live with your age, right? You know that you cannot go. Well, you can go run a marathon, but it's not healthy for me because I haven't done it ever. But you cannot go like on a motorbike and then vroom. You can do it, but if you get injured, man, that's gonna cost you time. A lot of time to recover because the body's getting old. It doesn't recover that fast. So what can you do? Do a healthy lifestyle. Like me. Like me trying to do a healthy lifestyle. I'm trying to eat less tortillas. I'm trying to exercise a little. I didn't say more because I really never exercised except when I was in like team athletics, that with the football team or the football not soccer team or the anywhere. But it was a team and it was a group effort and I had to do it. But on my own, I like tennis, but I don't haven't played in probably 5 years. I have the courts right here outside my back gate. I have the high school right here, and the tennis courts are like, I don't know, 200 feet away. It's that close. Probably 100. It's not that far. So turn your life into a healthy lifestyle. I'm not gonna tell you eat veggies because I don't. What I said, my salad is my salsa. It's got tomato, cilantro, onion, garlic, peppers. How's that for a salad? That's a salad to me. So if I have my meat taco, beef meat taco, and I put salsa on it, and then I do some caramelized onions, that's your salad and your protein. Of course, I'm a protein maniac. I like meat. I like beef. I like chicken a little. I don't like lamb. I don't know what you see in those things. No lamb for me, please. Pork. Oh man, I love the tacos de trompo, the red tacos, the ones chicharron. Ooh. So anyway, get healthy, age well, and if you're already at that age that you're counting the years, so how much do I have left? I hope I had a schedule to do everything I want to do. There's so many things I want to do, but like I said in different episodes, you don't have a schedule of when you're gonna die, so you prepare for it. You gotta be always prepared. Keep your body in shape. Round shape for me, but like I said, I'm trying. I started this exercise thing with the virtual boxing, and it's working for me. I've lost. I mean, you see my face. I can put pictures here. I'm gonna put pictures here. So before, like a year ago, when I was like, bleh, I've lost 20 pounds since then. I was 25, but these holidays in all that make me gain those 5 pounds. I'm working on my virtual boxing to reduce that, but I can feel the aging. I mean, it's just you're sitting down and you it's like, man, you've been up like 20 hours. No, I went from this desk chair to the chair in the living room to watch a football game, and you go, oh, I made it. Like if it was a great deal. But anyway, we all age, and we start aging when we were born. You gotta go through your joint pains, growing pains, like they said, and then eventually you're gonna get there to death. But as you age, keep your good health so you can keep on walking and doing the stuff you want, even though it's a diminished rate. Like you cannot run that fast no more. Well, you don't need to run. Just jog a little, and be careful. Be careful of falls, of accidents. I mean, because I have had accidents, not in the last maybe 10 years. I was 45 then, and I think I broke a pinky or something. I don't even remember no more. But it took a long time to recover from that. And I still, oh yeah, I pulled this with the drill. I was drilling, and it pulled it. And I couldn't open a bottle cap like this. I couldn't open. I didn't have the strength on my. It was the thumb. No, it was the index finger. I couldn't have the strength to grip it and open it. It's crazy. It took. I still think this is 10 years ago. I still think it never went back to 100%. So anyway, be careful. Embrace age. You get if you have a reputation, you get reputation. You get wiser with age. Make sure you think about things more. If you can remember things, there's a whole lot of supplements you can take for the pain, for the joints, for memory, for anyway. I think that's my bell. Anyway, just think about it. We are all getting old, and that's not gonna stop until we die. And hopefully, you are in an age that you can appreciate what you've done and what you got coming, and be careful out there. Don't get into accidents. Okay, so that's it. So remember, folks, this show is brought to you by Motherfucker, which will be right here. Motherfucker, ooh 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 ooh. That is my brand, Motherfucker. That is a seal. Foca means seal in Spanish. The seals go through their daily activities, either eating, drinking, sleeping, playing in the water, no responsibility. That's a great life. That's what I said. Live in seal mode. Live in mode foca. Motherfucker! Ooh, 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 ooh. And go to our website. It's right here below, www.crane-productions.com. In there, go to the third tab from the left. 1, 2, 3 is the Crane Wear tab. Click on that, go to the bottom of that page, past the Motherfucker logo, past the Shopify logo, and there's a big banner that occupies the whole screen in the bottom, with our logo in the middle, Motherfucker, and then plenty of pictures of us wearing our apparel, our polos. This is my golf polo. There's the logo of the Motherfucker golfer. There's hats, trucker hats. The trucker hats are right there. Oh, I'm missing one. Is the gold and black. I have it right here. So there's 4 colors: caramel and black, red, white, and blue for patriotic, and this gold and black, plus the original performance hat, which is this. All over hats right now. Take advantage of this offer at 20% off in their website. Go into your Shopify website, choose your apparel, the apparel with the attitude. Wear the apparel with the attitude of the motherfucker. Be a motherfucker apparel guy. Adjust to the greatness of it. And remember, you can watch us on Spotify and on YouTube. You can listen to us, just the audio, on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music Podcasts. And as always, I like to say this all the time. You can live an ordinary life, but you can get extraordinary results, even if you're old already. And you feel like you need that discount for being 55 years old. You can get it in America. Thank you so much, and remember, as always, be chingón, 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 way. Thank you so much, and stay with this tune that I like so much, and you remember this. Cue the music.